Well, we have a real problem with ants here at Smith Mountain Lake. Beautiful lake out here. And I have kitty cats. And I've tried everything, but I finally found something I think works. And I took some 1/2-inch plywood and I cut it out on my bandsaw. And I used this right here to make a circle on the scrap plywood. And so after I cut these out, the secret is I will show you in the next go round. I went ahead and painted them. I discovered that if you use this little ant, it's supposed to be fly paper, and you buy it from Amazon or eBay, and you unroll it and staple it to the edge of this all the way around, which I'll do that and show you. My vise was kind of big, so I used 2 blocks of wood and some duct tape. Duct tape 2 little small pieces around the vise. Then I put the round circles in the dish in the vise. Now I'm going to tell you something else. You got to have some rubber gloves, latex gloves. You get that stuff on you, it's going to be with you for a while. You really need is the fly paper and your round discs, and you need paper. You need latex gloves, and you need some paint thinner. If you don't have that, you're going to be in trouble, because you're going to get it on your scissors and your staple gun, and that's about what you need. You see, you start winding the fly paper around this thing, and you staple it as you go. And you could also, at this time, you could use your scissors and about every 2 inches or so, you cut the tape. Now I got to take this off before I really get into it, because I get that stuff all over my hands. So I had to change gloves to show you this, but this is after you get the fly paper all around the disc, and then you're going to cut those little notches in the part that you're going to fold over. So when you get through, you have a little round disc. You don't have to have it painted. It can be, but it works better if you do it round rather than square. I tried the square one, and it was about 2 years ago, and the ants hadn't come up on it yet. So I just thought I'd dress it up a little bit and use a round disc, and this one seems to be about the same right size for the cat bowl to go into. And it has a 7-inch diameter. I guess you could just use a regular gallon paint can and do about the same thing. So that's the way it looks. And I did this one, just threw something together about 2 years ago, and the ants hadn't been coming in it. I got it duct taped on there with enough of it laying out that the ants couldn't get across it. They will not cross that paper, and you'll be safe for years.